Getting started with voice control. Tap the voice control button on the right-hand keypad to activate the voice control function. The system responds with a beep to say that it is ready for your commands. Speak in a normal tone of voice and at a normal speed. Do not speak while the system responds, as it can't recognize commands while it is responding. Avoid disturbing background noise by keeping doors and windows closed. You can use the following commands at any time. Repeat if you want to hear the last system response again. Cancel if you want to end the voice control dialog. You can also cancel the dialog by pressing and holding the voice control button at any time. Help if you want to know what your options are. The system responds with the commands you can use in the specific situation.
When you're driving, there are certain things you need to know now, like your speed or how much fuel is in the tank. And then there are things that can wait until whenever, like adjusting your car settings. Volvo has designed the S90 to intuitively present you with the information you need, now and whenever. I'm in Sweden to test drive the S90 and to talk with one of the key members of the design team. So tell me about the inspiration behind this design.
We have a design philosophy that we call now and whenever, and we divide the information that we present to the driver in two. We have the now information, which is speed related, turn-by-turn information, driver support information and alerts, and we display that information in the digital gauge cluster or in the heads-up display right in front of the driver. And then we have stuff that you do when you have time or it's a more safer situation in the sensors touch display next to you. The heads-up display here is where we show then the more now information. So the technology behind the heads-up display is derived from technology used in fighter jets. And we've used that technology to make our drivers feel in control.
When I was driving the S90, it was really cool to have that information displayed right in the windscreen without having to take my eyes off the road.
Yeah, it's very useful that you can do many of the normal things that you need to do without taking your eyes off the road or your hands off the steering wheel. You can answer phone calls, you can get good directions of where you're going. We wanted to have all the three displays connected graphically as well, so you see that they're one unit, but we sort of have different information in different places for their specific purposes.
Hence the now and whenever.
Yeah, we have designed this so it will have a good contrast on whatever environment you're driving in, but also it needs to be subtle enough to not be distracting.
When I was driving the car, I can really appreciate all of those design elements coming together. Can you tell me more about the Volvo design philosophy?
Yeah, we've been collaborating, the whole design team, to actually give you a cockpit and an interior that makes you feel in control, that you can feel the great dynamics of the car and also feel safe while doing it. So everything is designed in unit, so you should feel like you can really master and use this car as a part of your body almost.
The seats of the S90 have been designed to completely transform the experience of driving. Pei Ruque, editor of Wallpaper magazine, knows good design when she sees it.
When we look at an object, we obviously like it when something looks good, but it's important that it feels good as well. Being in a seat in a car doesn't have to be uncomfortable. It can be as pleasant as being in your favorite chair at home.
So the first thing you notice when you sit in the driver's seat is how comfortable the seat is.
It feels really soft and smooth, and I really like the way the seat is structured, which really hugs and supports your body as you sit in it.
The leather is perforated, which allows for that ventilation.
It's got a really nice aesthetic to it. The hand stitching is really nice detail, like this mix of the leather with the wood trim and the cool kind of color palette. It's really calming and refreshing. It's a very luxurious experience being in the car.
So often in vehicles, the focus is on the driver, but in the S90, all of the seats are designed to provide a great experience for everyone. It actually took 4 years to create this generation of a car for the new S90. And in comparison, it took 7 years to create this generation of a seat.
In the design industry, we're really accustomed to seeing products come out to market at a really quick pace. And so taking the time to really get something right is something really special.
So if you hit the button on the side of your seat, that will bring up our display to control all of the seat settings, which we can see here on our Senses touchscreen.
Wow, that really helps you customize every aspect of the seat. The fact that so many of the features in this S90 can be customizable really makes it feel like an extension of your home. It's really impressive.
They've really designed the back seat with the passenger in mind.
Oh wow, it's really roomy in here.
These seats are thinner to allow for more legroom in the back, but you can really feel that throughout the entire car.
When I was growing up, we had a family Volvo, and I used to spend a lot of time in the back seat back then. This is a completely different experience.
The seats in the S90 are not only comfortable and luxurious, but they're also designed to absorb impact.
Good design goes beyond aesthetics. It's about making life better. The Volvo S90 really brings that all together here in the car. It really is a complete package.
If the vehicle is equipped with the keyless passive entry system, it is only necessary to have a remote key in your possession to operate the central locking system. Models with passive entry have an indentation on the outside of the handle for locking the vehicle, and a pressure-sensitive surface on the inside of the handle for unlocking. To lock the vehicle, all of the doors have to be closed, but the trunk can be open. Lock the doors and trunk by pressing the pressure-sensitive indentation on the outside of any of the door handles. The lock indicator light on the dashboard will begin to flash to show that the vehicle is locked and the alarm has been armed. To close windows or the roof when locking the vehicle, hold the pressure-sensitive surface on the outside of a door handle until the windows and the roof have been closed completely. The windows and roof will stop if the button is released before they are fully closed. To unlock and open the doors, simply slide your hand inside the door handle and the door will unlock. You must wait for the door to unlock before pulling on the handle to open the door. Once the vehicle is unlocked, the lock indicator light on the dashboard will go out to show that the vehicle is unlocked and the alarm has been disarmed. Only one of the door handles lock or unlock surfaces should be pressed at a time. If both areas are pressed simultaneously, the desired locking-unlocking action may not occur or may be delayed.
Volvos equipped with leather upholstery provide an added touch of luxury, and like other luxury leather items, they require some extra care to help keep them looking new and protected from damage. That's why Volvo offers the Volvo Genuine Leather Care Kit, so owners can easily clean and protect the leather upholstery to keep that new car feeling longer, as well as maintain the residual value of their car. The cleaning kit is only to be used in Volvo cars with leather upholstery. Do not use this product on suede or nubuck. The Volvo Genuine Leather Care Kit comes with cleaning fluid, protective softening cream, a sponge, and a polishing cloth. Let me show you how it works. The first thing you should do is vacuum the leather upholstery thoroughly to ensure that you're starting with a clean surface. Next, apply the cleaning fluid to the sponge and repeatedly squeeze the sponge until foam forms. Then clean the surface using small circular motions. Thoroughly dab any stains with the sponge and let the sponge absorb the stain. If there's any dirt or debris on the surface, use a cloth or paper towel to wipe it off before the fluid dries. Then allow a few minutes for the cleaning fluid to air dry. To help keep the leather soft, apply a small amount of the protective polishing cream to the cloth and using the same small circular motions, lightly massage a thin layer of cream into the leather. Allow about 20 minutes for the leather to dry before use. The soft beige leather upholstery in particular is sensitive to soiling, which can be avoided by using the kit. For Volvos with soft beige leather upholstery, sample leather wipes are provided at delivery as a reminder to maintain the upholstery on a regular basis. These leather care wipes can be purchased and provide one treatment for 2 leather seats. These are a convenient option because they can be stored in the glove compartment. You should use the Volvo Genuine Leather Care Kit or the Leather Care Wipes that Volvo offers the first or second week after taking delivery, and approximately 4 times a year as needed while you own your Volvo. Both the Volvo Genuine Leather Care Kit and the Leather Care Wipes can be purchased at your authorized Volvo dealer.
Pilot Assist, Volvo's advanced semi-autonomous drive system. It's another step towards full autonomous drive, a key innovation area for Volvo. The system works in both low-speed traffic jam situations as well as highway travel, making driving more relaxed and safer. It allows drivers to enjoy the ride more and arrive at their destination refreshed. The system controls braking, acceleration, and steering to keep the vehicle properly aligned within lane markings and at the proper speed. Pilot Assist is functional up to 80 miles per hour and does not require a vehicle in front of the Volvo to operate. Drivers can override the system at any time by using the brake, accelerator, or steering wheel.